Yo, yo. Morning, guys. Or midday, actually, on the dot, 12 o'clock. Just want to talk to you now about the the real story of what the yin and yang symbol truly means in relation to love and the twin flame journey that we're now starting to hear about, and finding our soulmates that we reincarnate so many times through our evolutionary process to try and find our soulmate in this human experience. Now, what I have come to understand is like, right, so I was going to tell you a bit of a story about my life and the journey I've had with my twin flame. Yeah, I'm a single person right now, so this is a story of my past love life. Interesting. All right, so this girl was the love of my life. I was younger, so this is something a bit of a love story for you. And I first seen her when I was like, I don't know, 18, 19. I knew from the moment I first saw her, she was the one. I knew straight away there was just something just in her eyes. She had a boyfriend at that time, so nothing happened. But I just knew straight away. It was like there's something going on. Yeah, I think actually, but I think I was in a relationship too at that time. But anyway, yeah, we crossed paths continually over our years of life and didn't actually end up partnering up till I was like mid mid to late 20s, and we're just friends dodging and crossing paths, I guess, at the right times as we were supposed to, and we ended up getting together. I think I was maybe 28 or 26 or something like that. And yeah, like I said, I'd known about it since I was like 20, 18, something like that. And when we got together, it was magic. Now, when we were together, we still had our karmic cycles and lessons to go through in life that we needed to learn. We were still young, and due to issues that happened throughout our relationship that divided us, i.e., my substance abuse issues and stuff, and that sort of thing, and just the stuff that we had to go through to get to adulthood. Now, what I'd realized there were so many things that sort of separated us apart that were external factors and also ourselves and just where we were at in life. And I knew in the end, after like some of the stuff that happened after our breakup and us trying to get back together, that I said in the end, I was like, I still need to find out who I am. I need to figure out who I am before I can do that. And come back to yeah, that. And it's sort of we went on our ways and separated. I don't think wasn't the best ending, but like it was fucking pretty rough. It was over years because it was a fucking twin flames fighting to not be together, but wanting to be together in a fucking sense. But just the external factors of how our brains work as to why it didn't fucking function. But I want to pull back to when we were in our early stages of that relationship. I remember when I first tried this substance, well, not first tried, I'd tried it before, but like the first experience I'd had with this substance that has gotten me to where I am now with my knowledge, and all the substances have, but this one has been the main one. I looked at her and as we kissed, I just remember I was in this state. I could barely speak any words with how high I was, but I just remember us seeing like joining our names together, going, "We are Ben Ollie. We are Captain Planet. We are Captain Planet." And that was like our thing. You know how in relationships, in a good relationship with a couple, you have this thing that this way of looking at yourselves or whatever. And it was like I looked at us as like we looked at us as we were Captain Planet here to save the world. And this was years ago. Now time's gone by and stuff, and things have happened, and I've been trying on my journey, trying to work all this stuff out that I've been studying and researching about as my mum tells me since I was a child, I was asking questions about. And I've got onto, learning about the Battle of Yin and Yang, and it's been something that's sort of that I've struggled with working out what the outcomes are of if light wins versus dark winning, knowing that we are in a battle at a very pivotal time on coming to the end of these prophecies being foretold. And it just dawned on me this morning about now I've talked about how our names mean stuff to us. So I've got a friend that younger, his name is Lisan. His name translates to listen. When he used to be drunk and on the piss, he would get himself in trouble because he wouldn't listen. And his friends know that's a link for him and his name, and that's his lesson in life. And I've talked to other people that like my fucking my my good mate that I write music with. His name is Kobe1, and he's been someone that's helped me on my journey to learn and stuff as well. And my name is Benjamin D. Douglas Knight. I'm one of the knights of the Templar, so to speak, metaphorically from those prophecies, whatever. And now back to the yin and yang on that section. This is crazy, right? So my last name is Knight. My first name is Benjamin. Now, my last name being Knight, just lock that in your head for a second. Imagine there's the yin and yang has got two dots on it on either side of the light and dark. Light on one side, dark on the other side. And there is light in the dark and there is dark in the light. Those two dots on that yin and yang symbol, imagine it like this, right? So my last name is Knight. This girl that I speak of, her first name is Olin. All win. All win is what that translates to. Her last name is Killer. Killer. Knight. Killer. The yin and yang symbol, each of those. That's how I know now that she is my twin flame. And that is how my golden age starts. Boom. The yin and yang turns into a full light for me. And that is how we end up moving out of the third dimension and into the fourth dimension of love. And we move to the fifth dimension pretty rapidly after that when everyone starts to wake up and learns this stuff. Yeah. Boom. Critical slide, motherfuckers.